I'm Doomer in outfit. I'm got the Doomer outfit on. Bro, look, yesterday shit's going down in my city, man. All over the world. I don't know what it is. I was driving by yesterday in elementary school. Full SWAT team was out. Full SWAT team. Shields out. They're handing each other guns. I'm like, what's going on? I gotta report this. Anyway, I got a little clip. I'll probably show it in the beginning, but I don't know. I swear I heard shots fired, and eventually I had to go, so I left the scene. But something was definitely going down a little elementary school. Dude, I was driving back home today, and I'm I see a fire truck passing with an ambulance, and off to the side, I'm parked right at a stoplight, so I pull over to the side. A guy sitting on a bench, and he looks at the fire trucks passing, an older gentleman, and he starts making these explosion sounds. He takes like a bazooka. He goes like, and then he flicks off the ambulance. And I'm looking at this guy. I'm like, this guy's mad. This is a mad lad. And I look at him through my window, and he looks at me, and I'm like, hey. He goes, fuck you. And I hit the accelerator, and I'm out of there, man. This guy lost his marbles. I don't know. I'm seeing a lot of crazies. There's like this one guy that walks around, and I'm not even in the ghetto or anything, but like there's some crazy. There's this one guy who walks around the street, crosses the intersection, and he's just bent over like this the whole time, and he'll look up and he just like swears at cars and stuff, dude. These men are losing their damn mind. I don't know what it is. But anyway, that's that. Welcome back, guys. Look, yet last night I went into a rabbit hole, real deep too. I didn't know if I was coming out. I thought, I didn't know when I was going to get some sleep. I went real deep, man, and what sparked it was going into Snowden. I watched the movie Snowden, and that just piqued my curiosity. I'm like, hold on a second. I kind of knew that they were able to spy on us, all right? National security is able to spy on us, kind of has eyes, but I never really thought much of it. Start kind of looking into the rabbit hole, dude. Like, the stuff that they're able to do is insane. And I want to know more about this. Like, if you guys, let's talk about it. Let's figure things out on this channel. But Snowden released documents that confirmed that we were being spied on. That confirmed people can just tap in, they can watch you, they can follow you, they can record you, they can listen to you. Bro, I started going in WikiLeaks, and I was reading these emails. It's insane, man. Like, if you have a TV in your house, certain TVs will have a fake off mode, and they'll just be coasting on. You think they're off, but they can turn on like this and record you in the room. Everything you're saying. If there's a camera, they can record you. The phone can turn on instantly. And a lot of people are like, oh, well, what's it matter? I ain't got shit to hide. I'm just jerking off. Everyone jerks off. That's not the case, man. It's like, that's the same argument as if, it's like saying we don't need the First Amendment because I don't have anything to say. Right? It makes no sense. It's just crazy to me, man. Like, so I kept going, started looking into I don't know if you guys know it, Manning. He released in 2007, I believe. He was in the Army, and he released this footage of the military in a helicopter. I think it was called Collateral Murder, the video, and they're just raining hellfire down at these guys, and they're just like, yep, keep shooting, nice one, oh, he's crawling, make sure he's dead. It was just like, it's crazy shit, man. So I want to hear what you guys have to say about Snowden. Many people call him a hero. Some people call him a traitor to the nation. Many politicians did. So, I mean, it looks like he's a pretty damn heroic guy. He says, look, I don't know if this is right. It doesn't seem right that we can be spying on a bunch of people, but we're doing it. The public should know about this. Because before he actually came out, like, we always had the hunch. We kind of just figured that, yeah, maybe they can do that stuff. What he confirmed is that they're doing it. So You guys should look into this. And by the way, I want to start one of the biggest book clubs in the world. One of the most enlightened, badass, alpha, red pill, men, masculine book clubs in the world. And it's going to be completely free. All right, it's a Facebook group. It's going to be more than that, but I'm going to use it to every 2 weeks. I'm going to try to recommend a book, and I'm going to do it based off what you guys like. So join it. It's completely free. Get in there, and we're going to be readers. Okay, 2 books a month. I mean, that's fantastic. So I'm going to start with Snowden. I watched the movie. I watched some of his interviews. And I want to learn more kind of about his life, kind of what his motive was, and see what's going on. All right, I think there's something there. One of the craziest things he says is by him telling the truth, his biggest fear is that in the next coming years, nothing will be done. And I don't know what's been done. So enlighten me on what's been done. What is going on, man? And I think he just released a new book. This guy's still locked up in Russia somewhere, like held up. That's the only place he's safe. No one knows where he is really. He's using burner computers, burner phones. It's amazing. So get in here. Let's. I'm gonna start with Snowden. I also wanted to read Brave New World, but many of you have probably already read that. This book just dropped. I was watching an interview by him, and he was again talking about these technologies that they have, or the applications, and he called them the Smurf, like the Smurf hacker, the Smurfs. What's it called? I forgot the name. Smurf something. There's different Smurf applications, but he was like Smurf on. They can just turn your phone on whenever they want. They can actually, you know what's crazy? Look at your phone right now. There's no way to turn off your phone. Like, there's no way to actually pull out the battery pack. You know when you used to have the razors and the sidekicks, you could flip it open and you could pull out the battery pack. There's no way to do that, man. Like, you would have to break your damn phone. You would have to take off the whole back. There's no way to take out your battery pack. I'm like kind of mind blown by that. I don't know if you've thought about that before, but I read that in a comment. There's no way. And so they have the option to just turn it on whenever they want, and there's an application that will actually let them record. And I saw this on WikiLeaks. I think it's called Cherry Blossom. Go to WikiLeaks, man. They got a shit ton of stuff there, like just the public can read. And it doesn't seem like many people are talking about it. So you should probably be aware of this stuff, even if you don't have anything to hide, just to know, like, eventually they're probably going to be a point where they've collected all the data and they can use it against you if they would like to slander your name or, make something up about you. The thing is, man, when the government has so much control, it's not supposed to be like that. It's supposed to be for the people, not ruling all the people, surveilling them. That's classic Brave New World, future technology. This is when tyrants can rise up. When there's that much power that all it takes is a leader to flip the switch, complete tyranny, complete police state, have power over everyone, watching your every move. And I think that if we're not aware of this kind of stuff, and I'm gonna be honest, I wasn't really even entertaining this in my mind. That's why I'm telling you guys about it. So I want to hear more from you guys. I know there's some aware-based guys out here. So, I'm talking to you. Keep me updated, bro. Listen, I watch the stuff you share me. I listen, I read the books. And I think it's our duty as men. Like, look, we're the ones. So anyways, back to applications. They could turn your phone on and off whenever they want. They can record the mic. All that stuff is getting stored. They have massive databases and systems that hold all this. Like, their power is infinite. Okay? They can stop. They can be watching a live stream and they can cut it and they can shape it to how they want. They can and then totally that'll be in history. Even if you delete it, they've got it, man. They've got your Facebook. They can go in anywhere. And, okay, is everyone being watched? I don't fucking know. But they got the power to do it, all right? It almost makes me want to, get rid of the contract with the phone, dude. Like, the phone, any contract is susceptible. Any phone can be hacked. Unless you're using, an old flip phone. Even then, I don't know. But, it doesn't got a camera. But, so that's a crazy ability. That's crazy. What geolocating? They can turn on your phone, and they can track you better than like regular GPS. Your phone's in your pocket, it can pick up everything, man. The front cam, I think they can hack the selfie. They can track your location like really, really well if they wanted to. And that's crazy shit. All right. So, man, I don't know. Like, I just want to talk about this. I was going into some of the files, like Manning. This dude was arrested. I think he got out. I forgot his first name. Look it up, Collateral Murder, 2007 tapes. Check those out. Another guy, I don't know how you say his name, but he's the founder, or the guy who set up WikiLeaks, Assange. He's in jail right now, I believe. You guys keep me, I don't know what's going on, so, correct me if I'm wrong, but he's in jail. Crazy. Check out WikiLeaks. I was going to go into some other topics, but I think I'm going to save that for another day. Right now, we're going to start this new book. Tomorrow, we'll talk a little bit more of what I originally planned, so stay tuned. Share the info, bro. Do your research. Stay curious. Keep yourself aware. That's why we got to read. We got to read old books. We got to read history. We got to see what's going on, okay? And don't live in fear, but try to do what's right. Try to keep learning. That way you're not just like going around like a zombie. And just become aware of what's going on. You pick it up. Like we're talking about the whole propaganda. You start to become aware, man. You start to see how things are set up, how the power is being taken from the people. Okay? And it's going to take like a strong people, strong men to stand up and fight against it. And I don't know how, but I know that we have the power, society, when we come together. Okay? All right, guys, that's it. Stay aware. Stay up. I'll talk to you soon. Peace.